Okay.
During Lisa Haynes' trial on December 8th, 2015, I noticed inside the courtroom that it's an apartheid system. The white people were the staff being paid, and then the lower socioeconomics were in the pews, as I say, outside of the paid people, the lawyers, the assistants, and the clerks, and the documenters, and the paper pushers, and the recorders, and the judge. My point that I'm trying to be narrow on now is they are lengthening the period of time to do anything efficiently for the purpose of having 3 days worth of work. This could all have been taken care of within an hour. When people are normal, they can just shoot out all their opinions and you can see what is happening. But they lengthened out in a very tedious way, as if they're helping to be more accurate or be more careful, but they're not being more careful. They're getting paid and they're milking someone else's situation in order to get paid. The reason I make a big deal about this is if there were 3 people getting paid, okay, that's different. There's 15 people on high salaries in there, and they basically did nothing for 2 hours. But they make it seem like it's something. Another thing they do, this is back to my other list of the atmosphere on the court and the behavior of the court, they're treating people as juvenile. The judge scolded the plaintiff's lawyer. If it was another white person, he wouldn't have scolded him in front of everyone and cut him off from speaking. There's numerous micro behaviors, I guess is what you could boil it down into. They're microaggressions, and the other thing which does stick to this narrow thing of they're distancing themselves and lengthening out with just tedium and minutia. The other way they did that was questioning the jurors. That has no place. The way the judge, he contradicted himself, and that's a different topic. He contradicts himself in everything he does. First of all, we stand up when he walks in, and we didn't do it right. That jurors had to walk in. They're pretending like it's church, like it's something holy, and it's not. There's nothing substantial. There's nothing common sense. There's nothing foundational. They're not coming from any source. I trust things. If you're coming from a source, you're coming from the library in Babylon, you're a Greek, you're from Alexandria, you're Buddhist, you're Christian, you're something. These people are nothing. They're empty oppressors. I don't know. My details can maybe fit, and maybe I can come to a heading that my other details will make them more flow, but they're oppressors. They're trying to copy little bits and pieces of other functions to aggrandize themselves, but in the end, they're covering. They act like they're going closer to something, but they're actually getting further away because it's by an aura and a intentional attempt to create a theatrical situation where, the main thing I notice is you're always waiting for something, but nothing ever comes. Everyone's like, just a moment. It'll happen in a minute. Okay, just a minute. But nothing ever really happens. All they do is play a game of, it's theater. It's pure theater. And underlying, I don't mean to belittle what she's doing. I want, dude, I'm gonna call her dude. I want the sister, I hate people calling me sister, but I want the sister to get her just rights and put these jokers in the truth light. But there's too many other procedural things that just tick me off so bad that I can't even remember the victim anymore. They're so, I forget, I was trying to come to my other word that bugs me. It's like I had a good word in my notes. They're always waiting. It's always waiting. It's always building up to something. But they're just killing time. Others wouldn't necessarily agree with me. He tried to. Do you need to cut it for 4 minutes?
No, we'll
cut it. Yeah.